coaching staff, and it's easy to see why. He's played very poised for a junior, really getting his first opportunities.
And he'll hand it off to Anthony Fogarty, who picks up the first down inside the 35. Fogarty did not play in the first quarter.
Yeah, he didn't play in the first quarter, but for people that are aware of his background, outstanding player for Cohoes. At the end of last season, he moved and moved to Troy in January, and has had a great impact on this team. He's the starting free safety, he's the starting fullback, and a guy who really can make an impact on both sides. Haney, I believe, was one of the guys on the stop there for Gloversville, and no gain.
Carlos Grillo, 4 for 6, an interception, a touchdown, and 91 yards already.
He threw for 150 last week, so it's an element that certainly was kind of introduced really to the forefront last year, somewhat in this junior season, but really by T.J. McLaughlin last year, and it's something they're really kind of accentuating now with Grillo.
And those 4 completed passes have gone to 4 different players.
Fully arriving, and now they're a perennial power.
Delayed handoff to Fogarty. Spinning his way forward inside the 35 to the 33, back to the original line of scrimmage.
It's an interesting offense for somebody who's coming from the outside to learn, and Fogarty's basically about a half yard, not even that. He's almost about a foot away from Carlos Grillo, and he just basically stands there, and you're hoping that some people kind of lose sight of the football. And nice spin move there by Fogarty, and he's really picked up this offense pretty quickly. He definitely, at that fullback position, is going to be somebody that, as the season progresses, is going to be a big part of this offense. Yes, and then that's what happens in Class A. The Class A South Division will play 3 games before they go into division play, and the Northwest will go into division play next week.
Another awkward handoff as Fogarty does get the first down to the 49. A gain of about 2 or 3 on the play, but it is enough for the first down.
I don't know if it was Fogarty that was lined up in the wrong spot, or Grillo maybe didn't hand it off in the right spot, but it worked out.
Let's go down to the field and MJ.
Hey guys, you talked about Anthony Fogarty a little while ago. We just saw him pick up that first down. Some confusion there, not really a big surprise. He came over from Cohoes, was a transfer, is doing a good job picking up this offense, but still it's very difficult. He's used to running straight downhill. He was a tailback at Cohoes, so a little bit of a different scheme here. Head coach Al McNall says we want him to get used to really waiting for his blockers and finding guys and being...
Yeah, I totally agree with what Marissa said. I mean, I really think that he is a weapon that once he figures out exactly what he needs to do in that fullback position.
And number 54 on the offense, repeat first down.
Even the guys that were veterans in this offense that, maybe were a wing player and then moved to fullback, it takes time. And not having that experience is something that he's going to have to learn. And as she said, he's not a patient guy. He's very much an emotional guy. He plays pretty much max effort on every play. And I think he's going to pick it up.
So Gloversville looking like they're going to try to make something happen here with 34 seconds left. Cohoes airs it out far side. Incomplete. Tipped, almost intercepted, and almost caught.
Almost picked off by Anthony Fogarty playing the free safety position. He was a linebacker at Cohoes, playing tailback and linebacker at Cohoes, making some position switches, not only on the offensive side, but on the defensive side. And somebody that Al McNall says, look, you got to see this guy play free safety, because when he comes up from the secondary on the run stop, it's very scary if you're a running. I think this running game for Lansingberg is going to come, and I think she kind of alluded to it with Fogarty. I think he's going to be a key. Once he gets a little bit more comfortable and he becomes more of a threat at that fullback position, I think it will open up things on the wing for Little and Turner. But the offensive line has done a pretty good job. They just don't really have those home run hitters like we've seen in the past with Kareem Jones, or guys that can bust it, or we can go on down the list of all the great running backs they've had that could hit for 80 yards at a time. Marcus Little and Dave Turner really aren't those types, but Fogarty could really help open that up.
Fogarty for Lansingberg. And Michael Johnston to punt it away from his own 30. Hard bounce bounces at the 25 and takes a Gloversville bounce. Fogarty picks it up dangerously, and now Fogarty makes a good play out of it as he takes it up the sideline.
That was kind of one of those plays. Really nice heads-up play.
I can't believe you just went there.
I did.
Fumbled the snap. Grillo, this is where he likes to be. He throws. He's got a man on the flat. It looks like Fogarty. And a big gainer inside the 40 to the 39.
Showed a lot of toughness there downfield, getting hit. Don't make the mistake of hitting Anthony Fogarty up high. As you'll see here, Grillo once again dropped the snap, but then he recovers. Nice job there. And you see, look at Fogarty. They try to tackle up high. Don't do that. He'll carry you. Very, very fortunate for Grillo. Once again, fumbling the snap. That's been the one aspect of tonight that's been a little scary, but he's recovering. Well, he had a few big hits during his career.
Third down, Grillo rolls out left. Pressure's on, he throws. It's caught inside the 10. 5, touchdown, Lansingberg. Looked like it might be intercepted. Instead, they take it in for the score. Anthony Fogarty.
Once again, real fine line between a great throw and an ill-advised one. He had a guy right in his face, and that was Carlos Grillo, and he had the blitz on him. He had a defender right in front of him. He throws it over the top, and Fogarty makes a nice catch. And once again, nice concentration. We talked about Turner in the first half with concentration over the top.
Right side of our first box, or right here at the 6-yard line. Thank you.
2:16 left to go, third quarter. Lansingberg in full control here, 28-0. And boy, we hate to keep hammering a point, but who would have foreseen a Lansingberg team throwing the ball so efficiently to build this 28-0 lead?
Well, I'm not really surprised in this sense.
Lansingberg with the ball and facing a 3rd and 12 in Gloversville absolutely has to get a stop right here. Cannot allow Lansingberg to convert again.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, Cam, get up.
Grillo back to pass, has time, throws over the middle.
Complete.
What a catch, Anthony Fogarty at the 42.
Again, that looked like a pass, Robert, and everybody that's watching this at home is saying, don't throw that ball, don't throw that ball. It's in the coverage, and right on the top of it, he makes a great catch, showing them that they were going to be successful with it, and I think they're going to maybe push to an area. And I think that they are going to line up that way.
Now GC, and now Fogarty backing up to about the 30-yard line for Lansingberg. Now GC kicks it to an open space. It bounces off of Fogarty. And now Fogarty breaks into the free.
He gets around the corner, he might be gone.
Fogarty is going to take it the distance. Anthony Fogarty to the 30. To the 20, he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Lansingberg puts it away. Anthony Fogarty ices it for the Knights.
Well, it certainly didn't look like when he initially took the ball, went to the right, that anything positive was going to happen. All the blockers were up front. So basically Anthony Fogarty was by himself. But he realized, he's a smart football player, he realized that they over-rotated. And he sees that. He's got nobody on the backside. Watch when he reverses the field. There's nobody there. He gets one block there, and that was a good block by Quincy Michael. And then Fogarty turns on the Jets and puts this one away.
At Cohoes this afternoon, Anthony Fogarty, the star of last year's Tigers team, rushed for over 150 yards and 3 touchdowns. Unfortunately for Cohoes, he was playing for the enemy.
Anthony Fogarty helping out in a big way. The senior running back rips off 2 long touchdown runs in the first quarter. The second one here goes for 65 yards, and Lansingberg rolls 58-6. The Knights improve to 2-1.